But then the when and the how and then who was going to bring the evidence, that was the most questionable thing. And it will be urgent. So today on your screen, send an update about certain people within the New Patriotic Party ranks. They are involved in illicit deals. Apparently, the list have been updated. List ni update here on the screens. Nipa is Yababeka clan. Former First Lady, Madam Rebecca Akuffo. Now, let me give you a brief one. You recall, during the second tenure of Akuffo presidency, in fact, this even resulted in the police arresting Abronye. Abronye took a matter to court, is the spouses of the president, talking about Akuffo, then President Akuffo, First Lady Rebecca Akuffo, and also the second lady, Semira Bawumia, who happened to be the husband of Bawumia, are they entitled to payments? Now, court, apparently, Supreme Court at the judgment say they are not supposed to be paid because they are not government officials. You vote first ladies and second ladies. And also, the argument that Akuffo administration made that time was that the first and second lady undertake certain projects. Yeah, then if they undertake certain projects, no one is begging them to do anything if they don't have money. Regardless of what is on our screens today, the arrest warrant, which is looming about former First Lady Rebecca Akuffo. Yeah, but so yesterday we gave you an update about a journalist Pinaxtv investigation. Now that particular investigation, it has to do with the National Lotteries Authority (NLA). Now NLA, the former boss, immediate past CEO or boss, I know head Sammy Ewuku. Now the interesting thing about Sammy Ewuku is whilst he was there, and apparently Sikanka was a project, a promotional project near the other could dinko. Now, mind you, according to the Article 722 of the NLA Constitution, it states very clear, the monies at the National Lotteries Authority is supposed to go to orphans, a janka, that is orphans, a janka, and also widows. One more, omukunu, and also the needy, and also the disabled. Ebubuafo any one ehiomo. International Lottery Authority, this is how it operates. You go chaloto ne we India. Sikano ebekwa aban ho. Ultimately obi be wini a specific amount because u try be a 2 short, 3 short, pem, 2 pem nya de. It obi wini kra ontimi wini Emma nye bebresa because lotto be a cha 2 CD, 10 CD, 40 CD, 100 CD. This kind of background na yes na obia the whole Ghana and fire the etra lotto. Your friend is saying obia disa de nipa baku ne du nipa baku dia. Now let's say in Kofu omo try no obia tra 10 CD and Kofu 1 million any try. So 1 million and Kofu try no. Say if you multiply by 10 million 10 CDs Kofu 1 million try no obia tra 10 CDs automatically 10 million Ghana cedi. But nipa baku di 100,000, which means you have to subtract 100,000 from 10 million Ghana cedis, which means apparently you are left with 9.5 million Ghana cedis. Says scanning a kwa buying ho. Now according to the Article 722 of the NLA Act, what is said was so simple. It says that scan ebeka no. Ye chalo tono na obidia ensan ebeka no. Yen famwa the disabled, the needy, the orphans, and people are be in society, widows and so. But then ultimately, Sammy Ewuku and his cohorts were pushing and funneling the money somewhere else. Now let's put this on the screens because definitely the first lady, the former first lady Rebecca Akuffo, have been fingered in this. And personally, I don't know what Tim Ora is waiting for. This guy presented a petition to His Excellency John Dramani Mahama 8 months. 8 months, and if I say the National Secretariat NSS scandal, give to Warren in Chrome has say, and now the same person have presented another petition on their social media say, NLA na CKTL Koso. You'll be seeing names of Koku Anyidohu, you'll be seeing other personalities and other celebrities, all of them have been fingered in this. Yes. So let us put this on the screens. According to this particular ene, which happened to be the 25th of September 2025, the title of Manasseh Azure ni expose ene because echna so be release be a sponsor and win. Into share the subtitle was here or see who paid who, okay? Who paid and who won? Yeah, who paid and who won? And publishing date here Thursday, September 25th, 2025. So let's look at the first person. Are you guilty on this? The first person are you definitely guilty on this? It's here for no she has a former first lady, Madam Rebecca Akuffo. Now, Madam Rebecca Akuffo or JDA or Jessica poly 2 billion old Ghana cedis. Madam Rebecca Akuffo Jessica 2 billion old Ghana cedis. Madam Akuffo, what do you then? Or say or the Rebecca Foundation. Hey. Rebecca Akuffo say, "Ye man it is scan 2 billion. Ebra enele scan was a call a janka the needy. Obi owo we school brilliant students. Onya BBAA otifie. NLA supposed to sponsor these people, orphans, widows, disabled people. Ye this kana command Rebecca Akuffo say or ye the Rebecca Foundation or the yin Foundation and I say a fear foundation. We don't know. According to her, the purpose of this particular money was the annual First Ladies Women Day celebration. It's for money 2 billion. No fan annual First Lady Women's Day celebrating every year. Biano or celebration of First Lady. In money 2 billion old Ghana cedis. That is Rebecca Akuffo, the former First Lady of Ghana. Yes. And there are 2 screens, no. And it's so shocking because you will really be shocked. Now, Rebecca Akuffo, you better back to unknown so. But then this guy, me didn't be 2 screens. You should know him. Koku Anyidohu. For a long time, Koku Anyidohu was pro NDC. But since Akuffo ba bemuno, all of a sudden, Akuffo #1 supporter. And your bet your friend is saying, ye be asumdwe pack na papa yi wo ho hwe ye fa picture bi of Koku Anyidohu into screen so Koku Anyidohu tama ye Akuffo ye your friend is saying asumdwe pack okosuye da ho. In fact lay down, let me put it on the screens ebe now lay down. If the former government is giving you funds and supporting you in ways, okay, say at the end of the day no we ni begia. It's for a bed now. Let's picture we into screen so you know exactly what I'm talking about. Oh, suyina. And people ask, then I could coin the Ususa. It's for you say I come any trim. Go and watch the picture. So the picture about into screen so. Papa with dear Mahama baby and any effect. Whatever His Excellency John Dramani Mahama did, Papa said yeah. And I will betray Mahama betray Atta Mills legacy in same hunusa. This picture was taken during Akufo-Addo's time. Akufo-Addo na share corner on shenim, on share far right or no share space no. This particular picture was taken during the launch of Asumdwe Park. Akufo-Addo the best leader. Akufo-Addo this. After the dream, maybe Koku Anyidohu, he was moving around. Akufo-Addo road why no akucha Akufo-Addo way why 1D 1F. Anyway, or still now or a card-bearing member of the National Democratic Congress. Regardless, Koku Anyidohu edgy 50,000 Ghana cedis. Koku Anyidohu the 50,000 Ghana cedis ko heading or say me the koye Atta Mills Institute. Hey, God. Atta Mills Institute, Adia Akufo-Addo akache so ono government elbohoka because Atta Mills was a former president, no. Yes, Koku Anyidohu an extra 50,000 Ghana cedis. Na onfankoye Atta Mills Institute. The purpose no or say a sponsorship for the 10th anniversary. Koku Anyidohu ono the founder of Atta Mills Institute. Do you get where all of this is going? Anyways, Koku Anyidohu nkwa na sebio ne ho aba asem. You should know this particular guy on the screen. Yes. Your friend Richard Ahiagba. Richard Ahiagba is the executive director of the Danquah Institute. This man, for a long time, during Akuffo's time, everything Akuffo was doing, he was putting the country in the right direction. He never saw any wrong. And then Mahama Bai, Echna Mahama say, Echna Mahama this, and Agalam say. Meanwhile, he was the executive director of the Danquah Institute. Yeman 40,000 Ghana cedis. Adeyan also the sponsorship for the Danquah Institute advocacy chat room program. You deem basa sponsorship for the Danquah Institute advocacy chat room program. Hey, and your term sika poly 400 billion old Ghana cedis. Yedema Richard Ahiagba J when I want fair J never call your friend is saying Danquah Institute chat room for advocacy program. Interesting, right? No problem. As you for Africa ni asha say subscribe. Share say NLA 4 billion. Again, omu release an amount of 100,000 Ghana cedis. 100,000 Ghana cedis. Edie na omu de kwaya na 100,000 Ghana cedis. Ndi omu de kwaya no so simple. Almost say de ko publish JIT magazines and diaries. Inti NLA force hisi an scan doso e wo see ABB. And almost say okay, hisi an pese diaries. Inti diary no ene what side ho no. Ena Republic of Ghana ene ye friend say Ghana ye emblem e boom and ye 2 eagles and a blasters no ho. Samia uku say oyi 100,000 Ghana cedis say yen fan koye diary. Nienchema magazines. Echema omo abem mu yusu. I just say obia pekwan diska na wa engineer some weird thing. Kwasianiema that any wa fan who di free, no problem. Diaries no almost say the purpose was the presidential diary publication 2023. No problem. Therefore it doesn't end there because Africa na grona shasi. Why? Because Shenkofu almost screens no so. The Council of Council of Foreign Relations Ghana. Council of Foreign Relations Ghana as Nigeria as a foreign relations and now also the Council of Foreign Relations Ghana. That's anti-for but a Council of Foreign Relations Ghana. And what was the purpose? Or say to transcribe and publish all lectures. Yamo more 40,000 Ghana cedis. Inti a Council of Foreign Relations no almost say yen transcribe inti say meetings ana niema no mkoye ne obrofumu a foreign relations e obrofumu a yen transcribe means changing the language into another. Okay, and as obetro inti yen sound tro. And now ICT any IT aba who writes something on paper and put it in a cabinet. It's only fools. Everything is on the internet, data, email. You keep it online. So you can easily retrieve it. And you have to share files smooth. I check it 2000. Akuffo say, yen transcribe it. Yen found twice anti-cassette. It's almost 40,000 Ghana cedis. Squad in the great show. And a then foreign minister Yokobutri. I see Wako UN say Commonwealth. Or not Tihono. No problem. We heard. Now, and so because Makacho was a list a door, so Shaha. We a Muhammad Adamu Ramadan. Muhammad Adamu Ramadan. Also buy or buy or so here 50,000 Ghana cedis. Right. Muhammad don't require then or say I'm going to use it to buy motorbikes for the Denton constituency. Hey! And your time 50,000 Ghana cedis. And my papa say, Uncle, or the quiet and also the custom motorbike. I'm a denta for Okada. Your man is scanning 50 billion or 50 million of Ghana cedis. The man. Anyway, it doesn't end there. The prayer I'm reading the picture of 2 screws you best show. The next person will be show. My mom 1 second. Guess the person. Okay, what guess here? Look at this. Ministry of Education, the two pioneers of free SHS. Bawumia and then the boss. Almost here more 50,000 Ghana cedis. Adaya, omudu free SHS 5th anniversary celebrations of 2022. Hey, Kromapa. Free SHS, yeah, celebration. Free SHS, yeah, celebration any anniversary in Kwasia Sam. Tie pesi this car, yeah, conjure will be. A crime ben cranny bit me this guy be justifying is NDC for bar. Okay, let us do free SHS anniversary celebration. Any attempt it is scano 50 billion old Ghana cedis. Say Yanom Akwetia any Papa Sakura Monje Namufanko celebrations. 5th year, which means they've been doing it every year. Now, Baumia PM idea, I was who say if Baumia is in, then the next person over another day. This guy now I'm not what's not YouTube. I know you don't understand. You know you just say why should Mahama go out of the country? Mahama is taking private. Oh God. Shenenim event say Papa Koko, handsome man. MP for Old Tafo, Vincent Asafwa. Eko Asafwa. Vincent Koye, Vincent Amani and say, Vincent say, oh yeah, 40,000 old Ghana cedis, new Ghana cedis. That's it, 40 billion old Ghana cedis. Vincent the Koye there, Vincent say, or the Koye medical support. Hey Ghana, oh me see a crow we be yeru 3,100. The year 3,100, 3,101. Hey, obiad na drink this ika okruma say. This man just recently helicopter crash is here. The boy gidi said na Mahama Air Japan. Na Mahama kofa a private plane. Or see Mahama in and out no Mahama beboka $500,000. See Mahama ka say oba on use state plane bio. Inti Mahama make him. Meanwhile, no pana na o make his allegations. Na Mahama ene onim e jankebi e o TV so oye donation na momo. Or percent change na on feeling the shoes of Okujuta Blaka. If you want to feel the shoes of Okujuta Blaka, Vincent, bring your investigation reports, evidence, ebra. Regardless, you point your hands, say, President, Mama, name for private jets, Nebebo Ghana Kano. Come and remove your mouth. Oko, NLA, 40,000 Ghana cedis. For what? What's the medical support to MP? Hey. Anka, a medical support, grandma, constituency, grandma, hame. Ebi more constituency, and ebi more health issues. There constituents are. Udiska bomo enye shape. But pay ba say ohia 40,000 Ghana cedis. Adenya ni konwechi ye ne ya. Hey God. Vincent said ni konwechi eye ne ya. My neck is paining me. Any kukuru sika, enely sika. Ebra enely article 722 said the money should go to people who are needy, orphans, widows, and also the disabled. Yes, the money was going to somewhere else and someone else. Yes, Vincent Eko Asafwa. And therefore, we present to you the news. The news in details. Now, this same Manasa Zure say, or the Bakubi ba, and no dear a bump. I mean, I'm loving this, but then you see, yeah, can you say Mahama should be very careful. Team Ora is not dead. If Mahama, you don't take charge of Ora, Ora will come back in a different form to bite you. Because if Akuffo Baumia also wins, he will not have mercy. He will come after you. Once in a year, former first lady Diabe Tujano, be publish it only Ibrahim Mahama. They won't be because the Oba put their own MP. Now, let's put this on the screens. You'll be shocked to the bone. You will be shocked to the bone. Yɛmfa we into screens no. So hwɛ ha see, mami. The people are who are on the screens no. Hwɛ. So you see kwabena. Omu nyina nipa baako pɛ na nipa baako pɛ na meni di ni nsɛmɛkyi. The won finfini no. Obi won finfini is so very powerful. Samira Bawumia. Ne ho nsɛm. Samira Bawumia, according to the fourth estate, tomorrow for God and country, inshallah, BBC. But I'm also seeing the Minister of Tourism, Jifa Agomashi or whatever, Onusombra Mbechim, and some other MPs so on the side. Kwabna. Enana GD, kwabna. So, and AC, kwabna. The ladies man, also yesterday dear boba. But then the fourth estate post TBB. Let me put this on the screen. Other matters. So I'll say money meant for the poor was given to a think tank so it could pay for transcription services. Good night. Sika nke wasi yedi major nkano yedi mobi se onko sesa English to chi. Hey. Ese ye pesi diskana. Near there's some weird ideas. It is some weird thing about how can we chop the money into see ya mo bisika. Say okay, we be this can the fan show. Okay, purpose. Mosisa English to tree. Yeah, this kind of more. Ebra AI can do the job. Anyway, be that na chat GPT empire. Therefore, you better to also na my main share se menya comment for some few commenter. Na yento as mo fa mo comment in bra, it for mo fa mo comment in bra because and the issue need there a big. Oh yes, a big, and then we need to talk about. So that is it. Asema ewo hodono. The former first lady, she's been fingered or busted in this scandal. Yemanu 200,000 Ghana cedis. You besides all the choir, then also the choir annual celebration for first ladies. It's the first lady every year be a celebration because of a first lady. Now, if you are paying 200,000 cedis for first lady celebration, which means in the 8 years to Ghana, you boka 1.6 million Ghana cedis. Who born dog? Now we need a cost to close. So it's for one from comments in bra because we also have another news about Kwabena Japan. Kwabena Japan, and then Kwabena Japan in the dressing in the BBR. Nipa we sua perfect no your friend is saying Dr. Bawumia na kin Japan complaining the moye party na enye o the moye establishment candidate and Kwabena Japan so say opeso ye president and Kwabena Japan say opeso ye president and unti vote man or the simbi ababe tuja. All right.